Hi guys, welcome to Nerd Bites, and this is going to be what I thought the third trailer for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. So much more awesome stuff happened, we got loads more action scenes and everything. It kind of is just an expanded trailer from the last trailer that we got. It just runs down the team again, but with a few more scenes here and there, and it was just classic Guardians awesomeness. Groot's the cutest thing in the world. When he ignites it and then Fleetwood Mac just kicks in. Again, Fleetwood Mac is just an epic track to be using in this kind of context. It works so well in the trailer, it's going to be working so well in the film. Even Groot as well, when Star-Lord tells him to strap in, he's there just eating food on the sea. Even when he's waving at Gamora as well, it's just like each time I feel like we're going to get the interaction of him with another character, as if he's he's their little baby that they're all raising together. It's not just Rocket doing it. It seems that they're all involved and all kind of care for him, and it really shows in this trailer. And I'm just so looking forward to seeing that dynamic in the film. It seems like Nebula, she just become a Guardian, but she seems like she attacks them at some point. You see her attacking Gamora, but you also see that she's been captured at the end of the trailer. So I got a feeling that she'll attack them, they'll capture them, then they'll take her somewhere, and as time goes on they'll all figure out their differences and hug it out, and they'll be all part of the Guardians. I think the similar thing happens with Yondu. It looks like at some point he's got Rocket pinned down with all the rest of the Ravagers, and then Rocket gets the upper hand with all these kind of needles and explosions and anti-grav stuff. That was really cool. And then obviously we get the scene of them using his arrow and everything with Rocket, and so they must sort their differences out at some point. But it's good to see that the furthering of the story there. I'm looking forward to seeing how that happens. We actually see Star-Lord and Gamora dancing, which is not something that you think you see Gamora doing, but it seems like their relationship's getting closer and closer in this film. They've shown it a few in other trailers that potentially by the end of this film they could actually be in a relationship, which, you know, is fine. I like the fact they've slowly built it up over the films rather than just hitting it hard with the first film. They only did a slight bit in the first film, but in this they're pushing more forward with it. We see more of these gold people. The name escapes me of who they're called, but you see all their little spaceships appear and everything, and it seems like with the dialogue that she's put over, it's like they're here to cleanse the universe of all these people, these wrongdoers as they say, and I think they see the Guardians as that symbol of wrongdoers or whatever. So maybe they're just trying to cleanse everything, that kind of stuff, and that's obviously where the conflict comes in. So much more action scenes as well, loads of like gunfights, explosions and all this kind of stuff. I'm so looking forward to this film because it's not going to disappoint when it comes to the action set pieces. I think the graphics look incredible, the CGI looks brilliant, it looks like they're just going to have a whale of a time destroying whatever they're destroying. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. You get a lot more of like the ego of the living planet by the looks of it, with all the bubbles, and you see that kind of wide shot, and then at the end you see Kurt Russell appear and says that he's Star-Lord's father, so that 100% confirms that he is, and he looks pretty cool with his beard and his slick back. He looks pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to seeing that's probably the main dynamic I'm looking forward to seeing the most, is like those two characters and seeing what happens with them, because obviously we've been alluded to it in the first film. We're going to find out more about it in this film, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what Kurt Russell does, because we know he's a great actor, and it's just going to be a lot of fun to see him and Chris Pratt on stage together. When Nebula says you're not friends, and then Drax goes, no, we're family, and that kind of works. I think, yeah, that's what happens when when you're family. You do fight a lot and you argue and you bitch and complain, but you still, when push comes to shove, you're all together, and I like that. And then obviously you get that nice wide shot of all of them together. It's cool. I'm liking this dynamic of them slowly building this family of Guardians up. It's going to be an epic film. Overall, guys, this third trailer was packed full of more awesome stuff. Again, I love Fleetwood Mac, I love Baby Groot. The story building is good. It's good to see Ego appear eventually in the final trailer, and I'm just so pumped for this film now. It's coming out in May, so I haven't got too much longer to wait. In a couple of more months, it's going to be awesome. So that's what I thought of the third trailer for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. What did you think about it? Let me know down in the comments or send me an email. You can also find me on the various social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, moviepilot.com. Just type in Nerd Bites anywhere and I'm sure you'll find me. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share my videos, and of course, keep it nerdy.